This week on Timberborn. So it's all down to you, whatever your name is going to be. Once you're brooded, popped out of the thing, and set to work. So keep an eye on this. We're up to 78. How long until we get an actual beaver bot? Well, welcome back to Timberborn, where we've managed to take it from over 200 population down to only 8. Yeah, this is what we've got left. Kojax, Jesse, Kez, Lester, Patrick, Sandy, Sirius, Benson, and a Virga Dragon. And 2 of these are pretty thirsty. Most of them are unhappy. There's some happiness there, but we need to seriously just take a look through and see what we're going to do before we just unpause and continue, because this is all just completely gone to pot last episode. And I don't know how we managed to run out of water. We've got this massive thing here. We've got more pumps you can shake a stick at, more food that you can shove between your beaver-like teeth. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Oh, man. So what is the plan? So in each area, we're going to make sure that there's nothing. Can I pause these as well? Yeah, there's nothing that we don't need to use. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. There's nothing unpaused that they can come over and do work in. All of this is all paused in our industry area. In our external woodworking area, I'm just going to pause all of this. There's wood here if they need to come and get it. But yeah, we don't want them running over there. We want to keep them all contained to this little tiny island in here if we can. I'm going to keep this one on pause, the gatherer flag, because these are ready to be picked and they can just be eaten raw, the mangrove fruit. So that would be handy. Everything else paused. All the way over here where the kettle is, this is all going to be paused. And I mean, you can't pause like the exercise plaza and the campfire. So I'm going to sort of trust that they won't run over here to use all of these things. Yeah, and this stuff as well. But everything else, any building, any job that's over here, hopefully I'm not missing anything. We're going to pause that, we're going to pause that, we're going to pause that. We don't want any of those being worked. I think that is about it for this area. I'm going to not have water in there so they don't use that. And then over here, this is going to be our source of food. So we've got kohlrabi here, and I think this one here covers it all. That one nearly covers it. So this is the one that we're going to have. They are going to work in there. 2 of our 8 are going to work in there. That's all paused. And then this is going to be the water pump, because I've sort of perhaps worked out that that might be the nearest. Although, time we've come around there, I mean, you could run up to one of these or you could run down into that one. So either of these. In fact, I'll tell you what, we're going to go for one of these up here instead. So let's pause those, and we're going to pause these. 1 person, 1 beaver, beg your pardon, pumping water. Should be enough. There we go. Virga is going to go in there. We're going to have Sirius Benson and Kez Brinkley in the food. So that should be the food and water taken care of, really. Haulers are going to be like super down low, but I want to make sure that's not set to prioritise by haulers, because we're really not going to have any. That's not either. And then in here, we need to just take a look around at what's going on here as well. So we've got eggplants, we've got berries. So I'm going to pause the farmhouse that's doing anything else. We've got this gatherer flag, Lester, Sue, in that gatherer flag getting the berries for us, which is good. All of our breeding pods are off at the moment. These ones are going to be taking water and berries, and that is something we're really struggling with. These ones that give us adults take berries and extract. We do have extract. So what I'm thinking of doing is just pausing all of the baby beaver ones. So we'll get rid of those. I think that's it, isn't it? That looks like the lot. Yeah, and we might just unpause one of these. Nope, unpause one of these. Oh, they're all unpaused. They're just waiting for berries. Okay, well, we're on that. And then down here, we've got extract. So it's a little bit of a walk. It's not too far. I'm sure somebody could make that. And then down the bottom here, we're going to pause all of these. There is some kohlrabi and stuff in here, but all of these are basically ingredients for other things. So we're just not going to bother about that. The engine we might just leave going, because I do want to use some of the ingredients we've got to make some more food, because all of this one up here, we've got 4.2 thousand of it, can't be eaten on their own, but can be turned into things. So we do have this one, so that's canola oil, eggplants, logs will give us eggplant ration. We've got eggplants like there's no tomorrow. It's the canola oil that is actually the problem. We were getting some from up here because we've got 0 canola oil. We've got this one down here. So actually what I might do is, which one is going to be better? I think we'll unpause that and we'll say we want canola. And someone going to get in there? Yeah, we'll get 1 in there for grabbing that for us, and if that could be stored here, there we go, so it's not too far away. Excellent. Yeah, any of those will do. So then that will get pressed somewhere here. Oil press, yeah, that will get pressed into those. So is someone going to work there for us? Kojaks, excellent. We're going to pause canola oil, soybeans. Oh, that is like one step, isn't it? Canola oil and soybeans make fermented soybeans. That actually might be better than these, the food factory, because then you need logs as well and all sorts. Yeah, we're going to pause that. 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 So I'm hoping once I've done all of this, we're going to pause that. We're going to have enough jobs, beavers to fill all the jobs. Actually, I'm going to pause both of these because we've got logs everywhere, which means I'm going to pause both of these. And I think I'm going to have a quick check around and see how we're doing. Actually, this little menu up the top here is very handy. We can see anything that isn't paused. So these are all lumberjack flags. What's this one here? Hauling posts. Where's that? Yeah, we're going to pause those. There we go, and there we go. I don't want any of those being used for now. Gather a flag, that is probably the one we've said about. That one there, that is a different one. Oh yeah, that one's, yeah, we're doing that one, aren't we? Because we want them to collect that for us. Have I not unpaused it? Gather a flag. Hang on. Play. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. That's the one for the berries. That's fine. Food factory, that is the one. Nope, we want to pause that one. And I think that is probably it. Yep, district centre. We're not worried about that. That's it. Okay, let's just see how the jobs are going then. So if I unpause just momentarily, and here they go. Let's hope they last. Let's hope they last. So let's have a look what we've got going on here. So we've got 8 workers, 6 vacancies, and 0 unemployed. So each of these 8 has a job, which is exactly what we want to see. So the oil press, at the farmhouse, at the other farmhouse, at the gatherer's flag, at the other farmhouse, at the lumberjack flag. Oh, we don't want a lumberjack flag, do we? I pause that one. No, that is now paused. So now you're working at the fermenter. Okay, yep, good. At the farmhouse and at the water pump. I think this is how we bring everything back. Nope, there was an extra farmhouse in there. We're sorted now. We've got somebody at the gatherer flag for getting these items over here. The mangrove. So between all of that, we need to see our food going up. I mean, we're technically in a drought at the minute, but the way we've got everything set up, we're all okay. But these are the 8 beavers that are basically going to be doing the thing for us. We don't have a hauler, I've just realised, so we're never going to get the extract to those. I'm wondering actually whether we could just 24 food. I mean, we're doing okay with the car. I'm going to pause these. I'm going to pause that, and then hopefully we'll get the extra person working at a district centre or hauling post. So, of course, Jessil will be a builder in here, but I believe Jessil will haul if there is hauling to be done as well. So maybe let's just see how things go. See where you're going. You're going to get some food, which is good. You're obviously going to need some sleep. I mean, they could be sleeping anywhere. Who knows? I'm hoping... Oh, you're doing some hauling. Carrying logs over to the power thing over here, which we need. Yes, so you're doing hauling activities as well. Excellent. So anybody extra that comes along should then get added to there. Okay, that's good. What priority is that on? Prioritise building by haulers. Yeah, that's fine. So then maybe what we can do here is just pause 3 of these. We're going to go pause, pause, pause. And there we go. Fantastic. And then we're going to start having more in here. There we go. Fully populated adults. That is what we need to bring things back. Can we do it? That is the question. As long as we watch everybody and they don't get caught up doing anything that they shouldn't, we should be okay. So it's all down to you, whatever your name is going to be. Once you're brooded, popped out of the thing and set to work. So we're going to keep an eye and wait for you to appear. Water is going up. Food is going up. I think we're going to be okay. I thought I said that before when I was losing beavers all over the place. And then every time we get someone new, we're going to have to make sure that we've got a job that they are, involved in that's going to help the colony get back on its feet. How are we doing down here? Who have we got? Patrick Callahan working away. Getting the kohlrabies in. Oh, canola. You're doing the canola. That's fine. Yeah. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And I think that's going to be the drought is over, which is good. Water's still becoming a little bit of an issue. Oh, we got an extra one. I completely missed it. We got a child. I didn't realise we had these breeding pods unpaused here, but we've got an extra adult as well. Who is it and where you're working? So we've got Shiver Me Timbers, the child, is living in a barracks. Splinter. Looks like it's you working at the district centre. I would like to get you working on the water as well. So I'm going to unpause one of these. There we go. Splinter's working in there. Fantastic. That works out well. And then we've got water sort of being put all over the place. We've got some there. We've got some in those there, which is fine. And I don't think there's any more breeding pods anywhere. So, all good. Things are slowly creeping up again. What do you reckon we can get up to again? I reckon there's no problem with getting up to... I mean, if we can get up to 100 and balance our jobs a bit better, leave this place here turned off because we don't need any of this at the moment. Concentrate on all of this here, get the metal going again, and then we can come down here and start unpausing all of this and get our bots going. That's like the biggest thing I want to do. So we can have, you know, much less beavers, but loads of bots. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to aim for. Yeah, we're getting more children appearing, and I don't know where they're coming from. Squint Eastwood. What a great name. Where were you born, Squint Eastwood? And why are you walking around over here? I'm hoping you're not coming over here to live in the barracks. All of these barracks are paused, and paused. So you shouldn't be in here. You shouldn't be working in here. There's no haulers. I don't have any breeding pods over here at all, as far as I can remember. There's nothing there. I must have missed a couple somewhere. I'm going to have to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb and see where I can find these sneaky hidden teeny. There it is. Right there, taking our water. At some point we'll get back to that, but I need the food and the water. Is that the only one? Is that the only one? I think it is. Okay, let's get back to adult beavers only, please. And how much extract do we have? Because we're not making any more. We've got tons. So I'm thinking even if we unpause another one of these, we've got the berries. We've got other food to eat. So the next job, next time we get an adult, is going to be this one here to get this food. That's more food that can be eaten. At the minute, they just seem to be running up and down here for logs, which is a bit of a pain because we've got logs like right here. Oh, they're on the weird supply things, aren't they? Oh, if I change these back, I bet they'll come here instead because they're nearer, but they're bringing them over to this, I think. Or are they putting them into here? Fermented soybeans, berries. No, they're fine. But yeah, this is struggling. It's not getting what it needs. Oh, it is getting what it needs. No, it's not making what it needs because it doesn't have the power that it needs. So this thing here, but I'll prioritise by haulers, but we don't have any. Let's see if that will work. I've got these unpaused, but on super low priority just so we can get the power to go through. Let's keep an eye on that. Is it just me or is this new? All of this sort of white fluffy stuff where the water tips over. I don't think we had that before. I just noticed it over here on this little one as well. I'm liking it. It's looking very good. Okay, so where are we up to? We're 9 and 2. And I'm sort of making sure off camera I've been going around any little storages we've got over here that have got items that we're trying to sort of do at the moment. Like this one I want to be empty because they keep dropping the kohlrabis here. It seems to be the nearest, but hopefully that'll be on empty. In fact, if I turn that off, waiting for provision stock to be removed. There we go. So they'll remove it from there and I've put one over here somewhere that's going to hold them. There we go. Kohlrabis. Just a little bit nearer to the area where they all are. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. Almost another adult going to be popping out of this one. And there we go. It's Splinter. Splinter's on the run. No, come back. Excellent. What job are you going to be doing? Working at the district centre. I think what we're going to do is we're going to add you to one of the farms to help us with our food. Maybe this kohlrabi one. We've already got 2 in there. Food is increasing. Water's increasing. Maybe this farm over here. Yeah, let's add another one in over here. You can help with the canola. And there's also kohlrabis in the area as well. So we'll grab that. Oh, a child has grown up. Let's see where they are. So they're probably going to be in the district centre as well. Shiver Me Timber, Sandy North, whichever one it is. I want to start getting my haulers going because we're not really getting any logs in here for the power, which means that the fermenter isn't working, which means we aren't getting that other extra piece of food going. So I'm going to unpause that. If we get that to oh yeah, I think that takes both out of here, doesn't it? Which is fine, yeah, because we're not building anything. All we're doing is hauling. And then if we prioritize that by haulers, then hopefully we can get this food going. That's prioritized by haulers as well. So let's see how that goes. Berries is building up. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think the next one's going to be... Oh yeah, we've got this one over here. Oh, we've got a new one, Brent Richards. We've also got Carlos Vedaveda. Both actually signed up for the whole year on Patreon. So thank you very much for that. That is absolutely fantastic. Why are you running around down here? You should not be running around down here. Please don't work anywhere down there. That's not going to help. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to run the game for a while. What are you doing? Oh, you're growing up. you carry on. That's fine. We're getting more haulers now, which is really going to help. So what I think I'm going to do is run the game game for a bit. I'm going to come back when I've got like 20. Yeah, we've got loads of space in here. This is like, I'll put that on a medium one. Yeah, so we'll get anybody in there that comes afterwards. And when we get about 20, we'll pop back in and see how things are going. So yeah, see you in a mo. Right, the last baby beaver has grown up. It's all adult beavers from here on in with the berries and the extract. We have berries, they're still growing, that's fine. We've got plenty of extract. It barely seems to go down. From what I understand, it's 2 berries and 2 extracts. I don't know whether that's like all the time or just once, which just seems really cheap to me, but I'm not complaining because these are going to be saving our population. We might even get some more of these going once our water and our water and our food is getting pretty good. I'm going to unlock a 3rd. Yeah, and see how that goes. And we've got haulers. Well, we did have more haulers, but they've gone off to do other jobs. I've been splitting my farming so we can get more canolas in and get these kohlrabis as well. So hopefully, oh yeah, now this is going excellent. With the more haulers, which means we can squish the canola, which means we can ferment the more soybeans, which means we're going to have better food, which is good. Excellent. I'll be back. Oh no, Sirius Benson died of old age. Sirius Benson, you really helped us out in getting this colony back on its feet. Thank you for your service. Oh, we've made it. We've made it up to 20. Although for some reason everybody being born is Squint, Eastwood or Splinter, but we've all adjusted the names to all the patrons that have been supporting me. Lots of new ones on there. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we've got another one that needs naming. There we go. Albert Thomas. Thank you for your support and everyone else as well. So when this is filled up, one more, when we get to 21, we then should be getting, let's have a look. We've got 2 in all the farms anyway. We've got the water going up. We've got the food. 1,500 food, which is fantastic. As you can see, the fermented doodads, the soybeans are going through. Still a little bit of thirst going on. I think it's the distance. They're dropping it off over here. So everyone's having to run down this way to get the water from the tanks. But we are going to start, I think, prioritising by haulers for these. So you can keep pumping the water. And I want these to send it out, which means the haulers will be doing that for us. We'll prioritise that by haulers. And I want water coming in to the town centre over here. So we'll say bring it in to those ones, and we'll leave those prioritised by haulers as well. And then they've got plenty of stuff to do as we continue to grow. I can't believe we're up to 20 already. Shall I come back when we've got 30? Oh, not quite 30, but I think we pop in at 23. All of our hauling post is done. Our canola is filling up. We've got over 2,000 food and nearly 1,000 water. I think the next thing we're going to do is this one is maybe a little bit closer. We're going to open that one as well. We'll pop that on an even. I'm going to sort of start working on my priorities as well. We'll have these as a higher one, like that. Food, water, and then we'll have our haulers as like a medium one. So we've got the space there. And then what I'm going to do is there another hauler nearby? Yes, this one here. We're going to pop that on a lower and we'll unpause that. So this will be the next one to get filled up as the beavers appear. Yeah, 23, still growing. Nice. Oh, we've finally done it. We have got to 30. If you want to pause this and look for your name in here, lots and lots of new patrons all popping in, filling up the jobs for us, which is absolutely fantastic. So 1,500 food, over water, I should say, over 3,000 food, which is great. So many ingredients, we don't know what to do with them. This has filled up. I am thinking next, because we are going to run out of extract at one point. Where are we making the extract? Here we go, down here in the centrifuge. So I'm going to pop that on a medium. I'm going to get a couple in there as well. And then that is going to bring them over to here, which is good. But that also needs the bad water. We do have bad water here, but then we have a bad water there, and then we have a bad water pump. I'm going to unpause that and put that on like super low. So if we really need it, somebody can get working on that for us. But apart from that, that is looking well. I'm also going to put this haulers on super low and just see if we get that one filled up, maybe to 6, just to sort of help what's going in the area. And already our haulers are running in and getting that done for us, which is great. So now we have 16 jobs to fill with all of these things that I've opened up. So maybe we'll pop back again when it's 40. We're on cycle 43, day 19. So I'm probably going to get a cup of tea and I'll be back for that. And oh man, we're getting close. I reckon if we can get to 100, then we can switch over to the bots. I think that is a good plan. Hey, look who's just been born. The Mayor of Kettleborn. Thank you for popping in. Look at that. Working hard, carrying nothing, but working at the hauling post, keeping everything going. Where are you? There you are, taking a shortcut. Oh, thank you for your service, Mayor. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm thinking I'm going to go for it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got the water, we've got the food, we've got the jobs, we've got the places to sleep. Let us absolutely go ham. We're getting our beavers back. Not sure if I remember before, but we didn't have the power on, did we? So I've now got the power working, so we are getting the extract going. Fantastic. I've turned off the number crunch as well. I've got 50,000 signs. We don't need any more. Oh man, these have been working fantastically. We are now up to 50. Can you see your name in the list? I'm going to scroll through here. All of you fantastic supporters on Patreon, thank you so much. And you've brought back this area from nothing, well, from eight beavers that have lasted so long. Probably most of them dead by now, but now we've got all the new ones in, and we've only got 5 jobs left. And then I'm going to open up some more food production, I think. Water I've been working on. We've got another few open in here. I might just get one more going and put that on. Yeah, that. Oh, autosave. Have a quick sip of tea. So we've still got our hauling post there that's filled, our hauling post there that's filled, and now I've started getting this hauling post going as well. Yeah, we'll put that on the lowest one, that's fine. Excellent. So once these jobs are all filled, we've got up to, say, 60 or 70, then I'm going to get some more food production going as well. Oh, man alive. Look at it. It's not very often you see everything grown all at once, is it? Because, yeah, normally it's all being cut down, isn't it? But there we go. That's a good view. Right, we're up to 61. So now we're going to get our canola oil eggplants, making eggplant rations. This one's making eggplant rations. This one's making corn rations. We're probably going to struggle with the canola oil. So I think that is going to be the next thing that we need to beef up. We've got a lot of canola here not getting picked. Let's have a look. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of that in there. Are we storing a lot of the canola that's coming out? Canola, that's the one. I'm looking for this. 127, yes. So we're basically not squishing it quick enough, which is this one here. So we could do with another one of those. Can I squeeze that in somewhere? I don't see any reason why not, where we can get some power. Yeah, the smelter's going. There we go. We're going to pick another one of these. That's got to face outward to a path. So, I mean, I could go there and that would still connect to the power that's going through everything else. Excellent. Get that done. And then we'll get... Yeah, we'll get that as a reasonably high priority for our workers. And then we've got 4 other jobs as well that we need to do. I'm just wondering whether even another one of those might be a good idea. Just pop that in there, pick of a path. Yeah, let's do that. So when those are done, that'll be 2 more jobs. And then we need 2 more with jobs to do. We've got eggplants here. Let's unpause that one. There we go. Squint, Eastwood and Splinter. Going to work in there for us. In fact, for some reason, Shiver Me Timbers, Splinter and Squint Eastwood is going to be the name of all the new beavers from now on. I think that mod might need a little tweak to get fixed, but yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. We need to keep up on the canola oil. We've only got 1 storage here, I think. No, we've got 2 storage for that there. Could we maybe add another one over here just to help out? I think that might be a good idea. Let's pick one of those, and we'll just pop that. Yeah, it's going to have to be up here somewhere. There. That will do. Excellent. Well, it seems we've reached the maximum amount of water we can hold, 2.1 thousand, which is absolutely brilliant. So what I'm going to try and do is pop some of the... Oh, we've got this one over here that I've turned off. So actually, we'll pop some water in there. So now we've got some space. Yeah, I thought there was something somewhere that I'd missed. And we've got those there. Do we have one down here for water? We don't. I often see thirsty beavers running around. So let's make sure we pick one of those, chuck it in here somewhere so they can all reach it while they're running about. Must be a nice little spot that's not too far away. Yep, that will do, and we'll get water in there as well. So we're just passing 70, and I'm thinking, as we've said, the next thing is going to be the bots along here. Each of these takes 1, that's each part of the bot. This one takes 2. Then we need the planks, the metal blocks, and that sort of thing, and then the hauling the logs around for the power. So I reckon the last sort of 15 to 18 of the beavers are going to be doing these jobs for us, and then that's it. We are going to switch over to as many beaver bots as possible, so we don't have another incident. Oh no, I can't use that name. It's copyrighted by a real civil engineer. We'd have to come up with something else. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, what production's going? We have Shiver Me Timbers making the chassis. We've got Shiver Me Timbers making the limbs. We've got Squint Eastwood making the heads. We've got Shiver Me Timbers and Splinter putting them all together, which is good. We've got our 2 powers going. We've got Squint Eastwood making the metal blocks for us. We should have a lot of scrap. Yep, that's fine. We've got quite a few metal blocks. We've got quite a few gears. We've got all the things that we need. So I'm going to just sort of leave that one going. I'm probably going to see if we can just sort the power out over here as well, because we need these once we've got our bots to charge them. But we'll, take a look at that in a second. Actually, we can just do something like that. Pick a path over the top. That'll get all the power connected up. If we just pop another one of those in there. There we go. Excellent. And these are our charging stations, which I think just need power, which, as long as we get this unpaused. Well, the power's actually going through even though it's paused, so that's good. That must be a change. Didn't used to do that. So keep an eye on this. We're up to 78. How long until we get an actual beaver bot? How's the canola oil going? 171. Excellent. Splinter, and Wilson. You've filled up both of those. And this one over here. And these all should be going, making what have we got? Oh, we've got these 6,000 food. Food is absolutely humming along. That is great. Water is humming along, which is great. Nearly everything is filled up. I'd like more water, so I'm going to pop another one of these in. It's one of the things that we caught us out last time, so we're going to do that. I think I've got one builder's hut. Yeah, at the very lowest, so that is probably the 4 there and a couple of other spaces. I think I might sort of delete these and replace these as well, because these hold 30 each. That's 120. Does this hold like 300 in the same spot? Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I was going to delete them, but I will empty them first. Actually, this will be the easiest way. If I do that, it will just take it all out, won't it? There we go. Nice. There we go. New one going in. And I think I'm just going to delete these paths through here, because then I could fit another one right here as well, facing into that path. We don't really need that access round there. So that'll be good. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. So let's pick a that. Boink, boink, boink. And face that into there. Brilliant. Planks, gears, planks. We're getting a bit short on. Let's just take a look at what's going on here for that. That's this one here. So we could do... Oh, no, that's explosive. Is that the only one we've got down there? For planks, it is. What do we got over here? This one. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, let's unpause that as well then. We'll get that on a medium. And we'll get, funnily enough, Splinter and Squint Eastwood in there for us. Oh, and did you spot it? The very first beaver bot. Where is he? What's he called? Iron Bot 1. Oh, nice. Thank you very much for joining us. Where are you? I can't see you now. Come here. Where have you gone? There you are. What are you doing? Carrying nothing. Well, I'm going to work out what jobs that you're going to go in. I would like you working in the beaver bot factory if we can. But let's get you a name first. And I think we'll go for somebody here. It's not quite in the top tier. The second tier down, which is where I've got my 2 most toppest, favoritist supporters on Patreon. Scorpion 1945. Thank you very much. You're going to be our first bot. And I'm sure we're going to be working away. And as we get more, I'm going to work my way down from the top tiers. I think that is just a nice little thing to say thank you very much for the extra support that you're able to give. I do appreciate not everybody can, but those that are, I thank you very much. So to get these bots working in here, we need to unlock the workplace for bots. So I think we're going to work our way through the parts first of all. That's going to cost 5k. I mean, we've got 50k. It's absolutely no problem at all to be able to do that. So I'm actually going to... Oh, it's unlocked them in all of them. Oh, excellent. I think this will take an extra one. So as we get some more, we will fill up these and have bots making bot parts. Oh, bad tide approaching. Who cares? We've got the bad tide biffa removal system thing. Oh no, we've got 2.9 days before that turns up. I'm just keeping an eye on all of this here. I'm building even more water containers. Oh, we've got the other one in here. Let's pop that in. Excellent. I've just popped another 2 down here because we're going to make sure that we never run out of water and food again, no matter how many beavers we end up getting. I'm just looking at the food here. So we filled up on eggplant rations. So we could have a couple of these taking care of that for us. That's going to be this one here. There we go. And maybe that one there as well. Excellent. What else have we filled up on? On the food side, we're always filled up on the fermented soybeans. So let's maybe do the same there. That one And we'll have a couple. Excellent. And then this one here. We're almost filled up on the kohlrabis, but I don't really want any more of those. Eggplants, I think, is doing okay. Yeah, let's just add another one on there. And then we can build this even higher as we go along. We're also going to... Let's pop this on the lowest and... Or the second from lowest. Second from lowest. And we'll get those going. Funnily enough, Squint, Eastwood, and Splinter. And then we'll do these on the very lowest and get these going as well. So we've got the spaces if we need it, and we've got places to put the water. We are absolutely flying. When is the next bot going to be done? At 94%. And I think your job is going to be in here. There we go. That is going to be Gnair. Thank you very much for your support working at the bot factory. Fantastic. There we go. And our third, Nicholas Ratterman, working in here. So we've got Nicholas Ratterman making the bot parts. We have Gnair and we have Scorpion. 1945. Just need 2 more for the bot assembler. We've done it. We've got 5. Let's unlock bots for this workplace. 10,000 science. Oh, no problem at all. Perry the Panda, Kyron Trust. We now have bots making bots, which is absolutely fantastic. I am possibly going to wait until we get to 100 actual beavers and then slow their production down or their breeding down in here, and then have the next 100 be bots taking over everywhere. So what do you think of that? Come back, let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this one, a like is always appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.